Big salute to all of my veterans out here. Big shout out to all of my subscribers. Man, like I tell you guys, I can't go one video without showing my appreciation. Woke up this morning like every other morning, feeling good, feeling great, ready to be great. And y'all know what I say at the end of my videos, right? I'm gonna say it at the beginning of this one. CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there. So it's hot. I'm out here, good morning sweat. And today we're gonna talk about some trucking, right? But before I roll off into that content, let me share it with you guys, man, because I know people that be watching my videos. A lot of you guys are just like me too. And that's why you watch my videos, because you like, man, I can't find nobody else on YouTube like Manny, right? So let me tell you guys like this out here. Man, sometimes you're going to have family members, you're going to have friends that might not truly understand you too. And by them not truly understanding you, they might be mad at you too, right? So let me tell you guys like this out here. One thing about Manny is focused on two things in his life. Manny is focused on his two little boys, making sure they grow up to be great, making sure I'm able to leave something behind for them so that they could have a head start in this life. And they already do. Especially my 8-year-old. He already know how to make YouTube videos, post them. And he's making money too. He's making money. That's my business partner. Learning with LANDEN, man. So if you guys haven't subscribed to his channel, go subscribe to his channel. Over 52,000 subscribers right now, man. He had 34 subscribers last year. Telling you guys, man, ain't nothing like consistency in this world. So like I say, it's two things that I'm focused on in this world, and it's two things you guys should be focused on, especially if you have kids. Focus on your kids. Make sure they become great in this world. And the most important thing is focus on yourself. Don't focus on no one else in this world but yourself. You want to become great. And I'm telling you, people in this world is designed to weigh your ship down. I'm just realizing that in this world. People are designed in this world to take you off your game. Sometimes you got to isolate yourself. Sometimes you got to be able to sit back and entertain yourself and please yourself in this world. Sometimes talking to people on the phone every day, that's a waste of time. Sometimes meeting up with people is a waste of time. You got to focus in on yourself. I'm telling you, the day you start focusing in on yourself, you're going to become the magnet. What do you mean by the magnet? You're going to be the magnet, man. You're just going to attract naturally in this world. And that's how life is. So, let's talk about the trucking industry right now. Is this a bad time, good time? Is the trucking industry right now, you know, dead? Is it going downhill? Has it already been downhill? So let me talk to you guys out here, man. You guys know on my YouTube channel, I've been giving you guys nothing but my experiences. Starting from back in 2017, when I started my hotshot trucking company. So for you guys out here, man, the trucking industry could have been dead, or it could have been a bad time in 2017. I didn't watch YouTube. I didn't really talk to too many people. Only thing I knew I wanted to do was start a business and start a trucking company. So it didn't matter, too, how the economy is. One thing you guys got to do is, once you are ready to do something, you got to fully learn it. And once you fully learn it, it's going to only help you build confidence, too. You have to separate yourself from the next person. The next person is trying to tell you, oh, man, the trucking industry is terrible, man. Don't come in right now. They're sharing from their experience too. And 99% of people that's going to tell you that is people that just own trucking companies. I've been telling you guys this for years now. Man, don't go out and start a trucking company and buy trucks and hire drivers. That's too much overhead. There's not going to be enough profit in it for you after you done paid all of that overhead by just going out, starting a trucking company, acquiring trucks and trailers and hiring drivers, right? Don't do it that way. If you're going to do anything with getting the MC number and starting a trucking company, you guys have to go start that trucking company and just lease on owner-operators. I've been preaching that for the past years now. And what if your trucking company fails and you just have a lease on trucking company? You're not losing nothing, but you could gain a whole lot. The risk versus reward of owning a lease on trucking company only, I'm telling you, it definitely, the reward definitely outweighs starting a trucking company, going out, buying a hot shot, a box truck, a semi truck, hiring a driver, having to pay them anywhere from 20 to 30% of your gross pay. I'm telling you guys, man, there's not going to be a lot of profit when you guys go out, buy trucks, and hire drivers. So you want to start an authority and just lease on owner-operators. And worst case scenario is you have to shut that authority down. It's not taking you nothing to start it. A couple of $1,000, man, to start a lease on trucking company. Now it's up to you to get out here and hustle it. Now it's up to you to start marketing it and advertising it. And that's where you're going to win. You might not know nothing about the trucking industry, but you know how to market and advertise. You know how to sell. You know how to attract your clients in, right? So for you guys out here, man, don't go out starting a trucking company right now, hiring drivers, buying equipment. If anything, go start that authority. And if you guys are owner ops, and I'm talking about a true owner op, that's going to get in that truck and drive him or herself. Yeah, go out. Go get your authority. You're going to make it. You're going to make good money, too, because you're going to be driving that truck yourself. Now you cut out 20 to 30% that you could be putting in your pocket because you don't have to pay that driver. That's a lot of money over time, too, right? So just imagine if your driver made $100,000 this year, but you're an owner-operator. You could have that $100,000 in your bank account. Most people don't even got $1,000 in their bank account. You could have that $100,000 sitting in your bank account on that first year if you guys are owner ops out here. Dispatching, brokering. I've been preaching that. You guys could become dispatchers. You guys could become freight brokers. I really encourage you guys to become freight brokers because that takes an authority. Dispatching, you have to be able to hustle it. You have to be able to find people to dispatch for. But I recommend for you guys out here, man, that don't have a freight brokerage, especially if you guys have a trucking company, you have to become the freight broker too. So there's a lot of people complaining, these big trucking companies out here with hundreds of trucks, they're shutting down. And the reason why they're shutting down because they don't have an internal freight brokerage within their big trucking company, their big mega trucking company. They might have a dispatching division that dispatches their trucks, but they don't have a dispatching division that is dispatching for owner ops and other truck drivers to make money another way, right? So, is the trucking industry dead? It just depends on what are you doing. It's going to be dead if you go start that authority and go buy that truck and hire that driver. You're going to be dead pretty fast, too. So I don't encourage no one out here to go start a trucking company and hire drivers right now. If you're going to start a trucking company and get that authority, start leasing on owner ops out here, man. So anyway, man, it's a beautiful morning out here. I got to get back to it. I'm starting to dry up. I feel better when I sweat. And I could do this all day. If you guys have any questions out here, man, hit me on my text message, 317-953-8943. Go visit my website, www.extraordinarymovement.com. Go get your 30-day free trial with DAT Load Board. Go sign up with TAFS, Trans Am Financial Services. If you guys are looking for a factoring service, everything in the description, link below. Let's go. CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there.